So firstly, 2020, it's been an odd year, hasn't it? How would you assess the whole 12 months for you?
No, I think the first 12 months, 11 months for me, it's been great. Of course, the main thing I didn't achieve until now is the trophies. Is for that I'm here, and I think we really can do that in 2021. And of course, but I think at the end, everything we did in the last 11 months was really good, and I'm very happy to be here and to be part of this biggest club.
And in terms of the football itself, in the Premier League in particular, you seem very suited to it. Obviously, you've taken to it like a duck to water. What is it about the game here that you think suits your style?
No, I think the team is, like I said before, the team helped me a lot to be part of the game, to be part of to be a big part of the Premier League, doing well. I think, of course, with the help of my teammates, was make the thing so easy, you know. And of course, when you play with this kind of players, make it easy, you be better and better every day. And I think, of course, nobody knows. Most part of the people don't know who is Bruno before, and I think maybe in the beginning you are a little bit of like a surprise. And I think the main thing for me and the most important is to keep doing well and better day after game and day after day, because will be more difficult, like when you start to playing and the players know you better, the teams know you better, so you need to improve a little bit more. And I think the most important for me now is start improving more and more.
That's a good target to have, isn't it? I think you've got more goals from outfield play than any other midfielder in the Premier League this season, so that's another one that you're ahead on at the
Oh,
moment.
I think I have more goals than other midfield, also with the penalties. So for me, that is what the one we count, because penalties are there to be scored, and you have to score. As I said before, it's part of the game. It's important to score the penalties. It's important to have goals from penalties, because they will be there in the future. They will be there they are there in the past. So I need to keep improving on that also, because I know with the qualities I have with my teammates in up front, they have qualities to go one against one so many times, and it's hard to stop them. So sometimes they will need to stop them with fouls, and fouls mean free kicks, mean penalties, and I need to be ready. Me and the rest of the team who can take the penalty or free kicks or something else. We need to be ready, and we need to improve on that situations, because I think we can also score more from free kicks, from corners, and because we have the qualities from the takers, and we have the qualities from the guys who are in the box to attack the goal.
We know about your penalty technique. You don't always use it, the little hot boat. You see kids all across the country practicing it in training, all trying to do that when they're taking penalties.
I see some ones in the media, in the social media. Of course, it's really nice to see when someone is doing what you normally do. It's not the movement of Bruno Fernandes. It's a movement I do, and everyone else can do. And I think, of course, when someone compares to me or he says he's doing that because he sees me and he wants to do the same, it's really good, because I think for us players, one of the biggest things is like inspire the others to do good things. And if someone else is doing in the same way I do, and he thinks like I will do like Bruno because I think it's good, is because you are doing a really good job and you are doing in the right way, you know. So the most important thing for me is, if someone is doing something like I do, I hope it's a good thing.
Absolutely. And we've just been speaking to Aaron, and he was saying how when he scored that goal at Newcastle, you were telling him, I didn't know you could shoot like that, and urging him. And we've seen your messages on social media when you said, you could have scored that one and I got another assist, Marcus, and that kind of thing. Is that the way you sort of drive your teammates on?
I think it's important, you know. The spirit of the group is really important, and I like to joke with players to be, because as I said before, we are like a family. We pass a lot of time here. We go to the hotels, we go to the games. We have a lot of time together, so we have to have that connection, a good connection, to be also having also a good connection on the pitch. So I think with Asa, of course, I think was not just me. I think nobody knows he can shoot like that. Because I think since he arrives, it was his first goal for Manchester, and I think it was his first goal in Premier League also. So, of course, everyone was surprised because even in training he never shoot. So, with Marcos, is always a kind of joke because I'm saying him and Anthony. Sometimes I said to them, every time I pass the ball to you, you never score. You never give me assist. Huh? And as you see yesterday again, when Anthony missed that chance, I straight away look him and start smiling. He understands what I mean with that. I think it's good. It's positive. Of course, sometimes you will have to shout your teammate, to call him to do a different thing, but it's also part of the game. That push a little bit more for your teammate. Sometimes with a smile, sometimes with other things. But the most important is understanding we are doing the best for the team.
And I guess the key question is, what can you achieve and what can United achieve in 2021?
As I will say every time the same thing for me. Now, in the beginning of the season, I say we have to fight for all competitions you are, and now still the same. Carabao, FA Cup, Europa League, and League. I think you have to go to all them. You have a team to do that. You have the qualities to do that, and you have to believe until the end. Until it's not more possible, you have to believe you can fight for all them.
And do individual awards bother you at all? Obviously, you could be in frame for the PFA Player of the Year, the Footballer of the Year, or is it all about the team goals? Really?
For me, if we win trophies, is the most important thing. Of course, it's good for a player the individual awards, and I will never say I don't want to be the best player of the league. I don't want to be the PFA Player of the season. I want to be, but I want to be if the team win trophies. If the team does win trophies, for me it's the same. And for me the most important thing is help my teammates to be also the player of the season. The most important thing is, if someone of the club is the player of the season, means we do very, very well this season. And I think we always will be happy if someone else take award, an individual award, means the team is doing well, because nobody in football or a team sport win individual trophies just doing well himself. You have to do well, but you have to have the help of your teammates to do well. So when you have an individual trophy, is of course you are doing really well and you deserve the credits, but that credits go also for the team, because they help you to be better and better.